Guess what? That's right. You guessed it. You tuned in to Friday's Chop Shop. Welcome back. In case you didn't know, I'm Friday. This is my shop. Don't ask me why I call it a chop shop. Could be because we're chopping stuff up, or we're talking, aka let's chop it up. Or, you know, if you follow my channel, there's a lot of cooking on this channel before this build. It wasn't a cooking channel, it wasn't a motorcycle channel, it wasn't a racing channel, it wasn't a car channel or a truck channel. It's just a guys doing dumb stuff channel. I'm a guy, aka doing dumb stuff guy. I'm doing some dumb stuff right now. I don't know if you can see what I got going on here, but we got the bed suspended. Look at that, she's rocking like she's swinging, just a swinging, hanging. The only thing attached here to here currently are the taillight wires, and then about to be gone. We're about to unhook them. Look, we already got the taillight lenses out. Taillights are out. One thing I will say about square bodies, or really any 70s, early to mid 70s to mid 80s, mid to late 80s, like this truck. The neat thing is, you're gonna have some metric stuff, you're gonna have some standard stuff, you're gonna have some Phillips stuff, you're gonna have some Torx head stuff. So you gotta get prepared in your head to walk back and forth to that toolbox, or bring those tools to the job with you, because you're gonna need a bunch of different stuff before it's said and done. I promise you. But that's fine. It's none of it's really complicated, guys. Let's stick with the program here. The guy told me one time, it's just a dumb piece of metal. It doesn't even know. It don't even know what's going on. It's just a dumb piece of metal, and we're gonna do some things to it, and it's still gonna be a dumb piece of metal. It doesn't. Don't overcomplicate it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Don't make it too confusing. Don't get overwhelmed by it. It's easy for you. We're gonna get this bed completely off of here today. I'm gonna crawl under this truck again. Been down there already. And we're gonna get the wires the rest of the way unhooked. Stay tuned. Okay, we're under the truck, and I just like to take a moment to show you just how impressive this is. I don't know if this camera is getting it, but this frame, oh my goodness, she checked out a long time ago. Look up here is, I don't even know what's holding it together. I think that the bed was. So I'm sure when I pull this bed the rest of the way off, this driver's side frame rail, rear frame rail, probably gonna self-evacuate. It's real nice. She's real nice. Oh, did I ever show you the rear end? Not there. That's fine. That's fine. What we're here to do today is to get the bed off. We'll worry about the other stuff later. One thing at a time. Like you eat an elephant one bite at a time, they say. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this wiring unhooked from the bed, and we're gonna separate them permanently. Stick with us. Let's see how do these clips work. Rust in my eye, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's working. That's working. Oh yeah. We only got one more, guys. And I think that getting my iron today inadvertently. This bed's in pretty good shape, but seems to be a little bit of rust back here. Nothing major at all. Nothing major. Clean that up while I got it off. Get a little paint on it. But really the bottom side of this bed is in really good shape. I just want to show that off a little bit in contrast to the Bluetooth frame. Somebody's did their due diligence on protecting it and undercoating it and painting it. Right there, I got a little bit of issue, a little flake. That'll clean up real good though. Just on that very outer edge on both sides. Not much. All right. Ugh, got a mouthful of rust. All right, we got the wiring unhooked. I'm gonna get out from underneath this thing and try to get this bed completely off of here. Stick with us. Before we get completely ahead of ourselves, this has got dual tanks on it. Most of these old trucks do. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. Make sure you get your fill neck completely unhooked over here, your fill hose, and make sure you get your ground unhooked from the bed. Yeah, you might want to do that before you go trying to lift the bed completely off. Not that I've done it. Oh, and check it out. I brought 1/4-inch drive, just some little crappy sockets in case I lose them or whatever, but standard and metric. Bring them both to the project because you never know with this mid-80s stuff. There, found the right size. It is gonna be a standard on this one. But no telling. This bed has been on and off of here, I'm pretty sure, already a million times. So who knows what they put back on it, if it's the right one, if it's the wrong one. There's no such thing as wrong if it works, right? Like I was noticing with the taillights, as I took them apart, they were Torx head. And then you get to the back part, those are Torx head. Only 3 of them though. There's 3 out of 4 that were there. Well, what does it Puddin says? If 3 don't hold it, 4 never would have. Something like that. But anyway, and then there was the Phillips for the ground, but I'm sure that had been tampered with by somebody, maybe as hillbilly as me, or not, I don't know. But let's get this ground here off. The other side's already off, and that's really all the wiring and all the attachments we've got to these two as far as them being together. It's like a bad relationship. We need to separate these guys. Put a restraining order between them. This frame and this bed cannot be together. It's a toxic relationship. Look at the abuse. Just kidding. I don't think that they've really abused each other. I think they just ran their course. Yeah, this bolt is definitely not factory. It is a self-tapper. Maybe Dalton from Pole Barn Garage has been in this truck already or something. I don't know. Somebody as smart as me or smarter, because I think we're hung up on something over here. I'm gonna put you on hold for a minute. We're gonna check it out. Yeah, like I was saying, sometimes it's a Torx, sometimes it's a standard bolt, sometimes it's a screw. Today, what we've got holding us up is one last screw / Torx on the filler neck. So we're gonna get this off. This one's already broken loose or something. It was like that before I got to it. I definitely didn't break it. I'll be right back. I got some Torx right around the corner. Here we go. They're right where I left them. That's how I knew where they would be. It's because of the way it is. I don't know what size they are, or this one is, but we're gonna try them all, by golly. Man, I don't think it's quite that one, but in a pinch it would probably work, you know. That's the one. Now I do want to mention, oh shoot, what have we done now? Nothing to see here. Anyway, I do want to mention my cheap tools. It's from that one discount store. But that's fine. It's fine. You don't need a big fancy toolbox to do this. You don't need a ton of stuff. I'm telling you guys, if you saw my little bit of tools and a little bit of stuff I got here, you would say, Friday, how do you do it? You are something else. Probably wouldn't say that. You would probably say, you dummy, you're gonna need more stuff. And I will eventually. But for right now, what we're doing all right. We got basic stuff, and that's really all we need right now. So let's get this filler neck completely loose. That's not. What am I? Am I intoxicated? How can I figure this out? Is it gonna get the best of me? By golly, I don't think so. It might. actually might have already gotten the best of me. Guys, you know, it's been outsmarted. Okay. I figured it out. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, we might have figured it out. We got the great combination of tools going on here. You know, I was just thinking, got these power tools. I don't know why I don't use them. Oh, good thing that's not fresh paint. I'd be upset right now. I'm just hitting the ratchet against the bedside. Why is that? Hey, let's talk about the bugs for one thing. There is an abundance of wasp nests in the crevices and the cracks everywhere in this truck as I go. I don't know if you noticed while we were under it. Excuse me. Sorry about that noise. I don't know if you noticed when we were under it or not, but there was some wasp nests under there. And they're in the crevices, the doors, and under the fenders, and just everywhere. Spiders. Oh boy. Those are fun. Little black ones. Furry. Ask me how I know what they look like so well. Let's just say I don't need to be that close and personal with them. Thank you very much. Okay, we're trying to get this gas cap off of here because I don't know, I think it's got to come off. But I think this sucker is a locking gas cap. I think that it's broken. Well, it's definitely broken now, but it was broken when I started. It's just more broken now. Yeah. Yeah. I apologize, I got my light unplugged because I was up there messing with the, switching the stuff to jack the thing. Crank it up. Well, we might have to get a little bit persuasive with that one. It looks like I'm not the first person that got persuasive with it though. It's already cut. There we go. There we go. Give her the old what for and what not. There we go. This side is free. Not free like no money, because I'm sure that's probably going to cost me money. Let's go take a look at the other side, see what we got over there. I'm sure it's great. Oh, look, this side's all loose. Loose as a goose. And I think we're ready to pull it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do some stuff. Hang tight. Hope I don't die. You guys might though. Some of you. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm trying to get my banner in the shot, and also the bed, and also me. Maybe I should get down here, sit on a stool. No. Anyway, all that just made me dizzy. I don't fall down on camera. Anyway, what I did was I jacked up the truck from the axle, the rear axle, right under the diff. Pulled the dollies out from underneath the wheels, and I'm going to set it down on the ground. And that should give us an extra few inches. See how far away from clearance we are. Clearance. Stick with me. And when the down boys go, oh, I think the front could come up just a smidge, but I'm gonna do the same thing to the front. Front of the truck can come down a little bit too. Probably loud, isn't it? On camera. I'm trying to find the center, sort of. Oh, look, spider. Cool. Oh, the spider nest stuck to me. Oh, nasty. Gross. Get off me. What the hell that was? Heck. Ah! Help me. That thing was about to attack. Now this side's clear. Relieving pressure. We're clear, clearance. We have clearance, clearance. Oh. I like how I can shut that door now. And there's a lock panel on the bottom of it. Even if it's just fit in for now. I like it. Okay. Front of that bed is going to have to come up some still. I'm going to work on getting that jacked up a little higher in the front. And then we're going to roll that truck out that door a little bit. I think. I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Speaking of figuring it out. Speaking of figuring it out. So I'm going to take a break here. Let's talk about it. figuring it out. I see guys, they've got project cars sitting in their yard or their garage for years. And I like the guys that don't have a place to work on them. Well, guess what? I don't have a place to work on them either until now. I had to devote some dollars and some time to make it worth it, to devote the dollars, to get in a space that's suitable to do a project. I think I mean, guys, I don't know where you live, what real estate's like there, but where I live, it's a little pricey. Commercial spots a little bit, but you don't need a commercial spot. You can find a garage, a buddy's garage, give him some money to rent his garage or get creative. I mean, that's how I found this space. I got creative. And you can do it too. It doesn't cost much. I bet you spend more on coffee and cigarettes or vape pens or whatever the heck you do. That you spend your money on. Hope it ain't drugs, because that's not good. But you can do it. Just want to remind you of that. Okay? Anyway, Friday's Chop Shop. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff in whatever order you want, but just do it. I saw my numbers, my subscribers went up too. So I think the last video, I think 6 people have watched it in about 2 days. So we're killing it. Channel's growing like crazy. I got 6 views on a video. And I got a whole, I don't know, I know how many. I got like 476 subscribers right now. I had more, I lost some, had some things happen in my life. I think people didn't know what to think and unsubscribed maybe, or I don't know. There was a lull in my activity on my channel, but we're back, full speed ahead. So tell your friends, tell your family members. Pass it around the party. Like a joint at a Dead concert, if you're into that kind of stuff. Just pass the information. Hey, pass it around like the COVID. No, don't do that. Pass it around. Pass it around. Tell everybody. Okay, I wanted to turn the camera back on for this part because this could get neat. You might get to see me get hurt. That'd be neat for some of you people, I bet. I know you like to see that stuff. Now, just me, really. Well, no such luck today, guys. I have survived, so thus far anyways. Oh no. Okay. Don't fret. One back. I got a plan, man. Huh. Turns out I had a little problem with the strap. didn't have a hook. Now I got red strap. That has seen better days. Huh. Rat snakes. This redwood don't want to cooperate with me. It's all knotted up. Oh no. There it goes. You know we had to cooperate a little bit. Get the tension off of it. Too much tension. Whoa, you see that ladder? There we go, folks. Now I believe she's got the clearance. Maybe. Give her a couple more cranks.